Hello everybody! Welcome to our new way of learning. It's going to be different. It's going to be exciting. And I hope you enjoy the change. Change is scary, but change is good. So hope you guys are doing well. I miss seeing y'all in class. I'm going to miss our chatting. I'm going to miss our timeline challenge. All of that's going to look just a little bit different for the rest of the school year. So I'm bummed about that. But we still get to be together for a few minutes every day. And, excuse me, I want y'all checking in with me. I know you get to hear my voice, but I don't get to hear yours. So check in by email. Come see me during office hours, which I'll tell you about here in a sec. So make sure you're keeping in touch with me because I do miss y'all so much. All right. Excuse me. Today we are talking about a special election that happened, and it seems to be one of everybody's favorite presidents. Yeah, let's keep going. All right, notice we have dropped down to our last box of the year. We are starting the Civil War. We're not like actually fighting with guns yet, but we are leading up to that. Things are starting to get very tense around the United States. If you watched my recording last week, you learned about sectionalism, right? The North and the South and how they're starting to be pretty divided. So that is building, tension is building, anger is building, and we are fixing to really split, and you're going to start seeing some true combat. People are not happy. All right, here's our timeline. Again, I wish we could do it together, but we can't. But it'll be fun. Maybe on Thursdays we can do it. We do have live sessions on Thursdays, but it'll be everybody. So it'll be like 200 of us. So we can really do a challenge then. So get ready, memorize this timeline. We will be doing a full competition on Thursday. All right, so last Thursday's session, we did talk about sectionalism, and then you were supposed to go through and watch little videos and read articles about these things. We've talked about them in class. You've learned about them in your OMS lessons. And so basically, the big issue right now in the U.S. in the mid-1800s was state rights. Oops. I'm figuring out this new platform. Okay, so state rights, I can't click on it, but I guess you guys can still see my mouse. Okay, so state rights, people were wondering, well, this state wants to make this decision, but the government won't let us, and the government says, no, we want you to make those decisions. We don't want to make it for you. And so there was a bunch of drama surrounding how much power does the state actually have? We've got our big federal government, that's the big umbrella, but each state, how much power do they really have? And so that was a big issue. Slavery obviously became a huge issue, and economics, how the country was making money, trade, things like that. So all of these were really big issues, and the government tried to fix this, but basically they just put band-aids over it. They just tried to okay, let's just cover this one up, or let's just hush everybody about this one. And so I like this saying down here. Taylor Swift put it in a song: Band-aids don't fix bullet holes. So when you have an issue, or when the country has an issue, you've got to get down to the root of it. You've got to figure out where is this coming from? How can we fix the entire thing? And where our government kind of went wrong in the mid-1800s was we were just trying to band-aid it all. And like we said, band-aids don't fix bullet holes. We should have gotten down to the issue, fixed it down at the very base. But we just kind of kept patching it. And ultimately it caused more and more division, more and more drama, more and more war. All right, so I do have an activity that I want you guys to do. Now, I know these links are not clickable on my screen, And so what I'm going to do is I'm going to upload this video to YouTube, which is where obviously you're watching it right now. And then I'm going to put these in the comments, or maybe in that info section. But you are going to have to scroll down under my video to find the link to watch this Dred Scott video. And then there is a 5-question little quiz I want you to take after. And the quiz is so fun. I love it. It's got music. And then when you answer a question right, you'll move like up in the rankings. If you get a question wrong, you move down in the rankings. And so I would love to know where you finish in the rankings, if you would like to share that maybe in the comments, what place you finished. I finished in 4th place, so that was pretty exciting for me. So see what place you finish, and again, you can comment in the little comment section. But yeah, enjoy this. Go watch this video, go play the quiz, and you'll have a lot of fun with that. And so I don't know if you can see my screen. Oh, there we go. I'll move it over. Tomorrow's recording, it will be over that election I was telling you about. One of everybody's favorite presidents got elected in 1860. Any guesses on who it might be? Everybody's favorite, or one of everybody's favorites. And then we are hosting office hours. It's kind of like Help Lab. And so we have a live session for history on Thursday from 10 to 10:45. And then we'll have like a 15-minute break, and then from 11, I actually think it's only 30 minutes. I think it should say 11:30, but I'll hang out till 11:45. From 11 to 11:30-ish, I'll be having office hours. So if you have any questions, or you're confused, or you need help on your lessons, I'll be in there for 30 minutes. Your link will be in the announcements. It'll be in Zoom, so we can have cameras on. If you want to visit or just hang out in that new little platform, it'll be a lot of fun. So again, live session on Thursday from 10 to 10:45, and then Zoom. The link is in your announcements. Will be at 11 if you want to come hang out. All right, here are all of the lessons you have to complete this week. I noticed lots of kids were behind last week. You were supposed to do 1 through 8 last week. And so please make sure you're getting caught up. You do have to still do your lessons. I know this is different. I know some schools around the world are canceled or closed down, but ours is not. We are a step ahead of everybody really in the world. So we still have class, you still have grades. So make sure you are getting your lessons done, please. It makes your life easier, and it definitely makes my life easier. So please make sure you are getting everything done. Again, Zoom at 11, class at 10, and reach out to me by email if you need anything. Make sure you go check out that video and the quiz. Comment what place you got in the comment section below. Have a wonderful day. Bye, everyone.